name is Ebele Ijeoma Ndep, Mrs. I came to Evercare Hospital early 2021. The hospital was recommended to me by a sister of mine, and I joined the hospital with using my HMO. So I'd been attending the hospital since about March 2021 until August, when I met my surgeon, Dr. Thompson.
My name is Thompson, an orthopedic surgeon with Evercare Hospital Lekki.
I'd been having issues with my right knee. He said that it was a case of osteoarthritis, long-standing osteoarthritis. And immediately he told me that it seems that I would need to do a knee replacement surgery. But I wasn't very keen on that at the time.
I met Ijeoma 2 years ago. She had complaints of pain in her knees. And after evaluating her, we found that she had severe osteoarthritis of that particular joint. Based on the severity, I suggested for her to have a knee replacement surgery, but we actually attempted conservative measures first.
I wasn't convinced that I wanted to do a knee replacement. I just said, oh, isn't there any other way to handle this knee issue? So he recommended I see the physiotherapist for some sessions, and then we'll take it from there. So I started seeing the physiotherapist.
So after about a year, she considered to have surgery, which she did, a primary total knee replacement surgery.
From the time that Dr. Thompson has said I need to do a knee replacement surgery, everybody in my family said, no way, you're not going to do a knee replacement surgery in Nigeria. And then being that my family members, a lot of them are outside Nigeria, some in Europe, some in America, my children and my grandchildren. So I went to Europe to spend some time with my children, and then I went through a lot of hassles. You know, people say the medical system is not good in Nigeria, but in those foreign countries as well, they are also having challenges with their medical systems. So after a lot of hassle and not even getting attended to properly, I knew that Evercare Hospital is a hospital I've been going to, and that it's like everything they do here is for your comfort. And I was like, why would I be here? And then I'm waiting like 6 weeks to get an appointment to see a doctor. When in my hospital in Lagos, Evercare Hospital, I book an appointment, I get to see my doctor. They take care of me, I get my test results. So, and also my children and my husband agreed with me. And then everybody just said, go back home and do the surgery in Evercare Hospital. So that's what I did.
It was a success. Her recovery was very impressive. Physiotherapy, fantastic. And she's done remarkably well. I
was scared initially, but well, it's a major surgery, and I hadn't had that kind of major surgery before. The most complicated surgery, or most serious surgery I had before that was an appendectomy. So I needed a lot of reassuring about having that knee surgery done, and Dr. Thompson did that. Both Dr. Thompson and his physiotherapy team, Dr. Nkiru, they really gave me a lot of reassurances about it, and like put me through the whole process. They told me everything about the process, and I was confident enough to come in and have it done. I stayed 5 days. No, not after the surgery, the whole stay, because I came in a day before the surgery. I really give kudos to Evercare Hospital. They really took good care of me. My recovery process was very, very good. And the doctors were pleased with me. And every time they checked my wound, even before they took out the staples, they were very pleased that everything was going well. There was no excess bleeding. The wound was dry and all that, So I met all my milestones.
It's just to let us know that we can do this in this country. And there's hope for Nigeria.
I want to say that I'm really, really grateful to Dr. Thompson and his team, including the surgery team, the orthopedic team, the physiotherapy team. They were amazing, really, really amazing. They really did a good job. And I remember I wasn't put to sleep. I was aware of everything that was going on, you know. And I remember after the surgery, I was hearing, I wasn't seeing what they were doing. After the surgery, I remember Dr. Thompson saying, perfect. You know, he said, perfect. This is perfect. And I just ran with that word perfect. In my mind, I just said, this is the perfect hospital. This is the perfect team. This is the perfect operation, you know. And that is how I have always thought about my time in Evercare Hospital. They did a perfect job. And I'm so grateful to the doctors and Evercare Hospital itself for showing people that don't believe that anything good is in Nigeria, that there's good in Nigeria medically.